Okay, hi. My name is Chase Johnson Lynch, and I'm here with City of Liverpool online radio station, and welcome to My Journey. So what we do here on My Journey is we talk to people within the community and kind of like find out a little bit more about them. You know, what they do, where they came from, and where they want to go. And today my guest is Benj Oral Jones. Now already that's an interesting name and stuff like that. So like Benj, is that short for Benjamin?
Yes.
Obviously, right? Why'd you choose Benj?
I think people like certain fans and that have just shown it for me. I just quite liked it.
It is kind of cool, you know what I mean? I mean, it's better than Ben, better than Benjamin, and all that kind of stuff. So it's unique in itself. Yeah. So Benj, I mean, as we say that this is like my journey, which is your journey. So it's kind of like, tell me like your origin story. You know, like where you come from and where you were at a young age and all that other kind of stuff.
Okay, so I'm from the Wirral. And
I won't hold it against you.
and from a young age, I've had many health problems, unfortunately, which, touch wood, through the years has gradually got better. But yeah, it's something I'll always have.
Were you born with it, or did it come along at an early age, or?
Okay, so when I was about 4, I've had like heart problems, like aortas too thin, so I wasn't producing like enough blood, wasn't getting pumped around my body. And then when I was 7, I was on holiday in Portugal. I had a stroke.
Wow.
Yeah, and obviously when I was 7, when you suddenly stop being able to talk and stuff, you have no idea what's going on.
Really, yeah. I mean, especially, I mean, you usually hear about strokes happening in adults and older people and stuff, and having at a young age and everything.
Yeah, it was something to do with my brain, which wasn't picked up. So that's what caused it.
Well, and I mean, like, so obviously this put you where you were like in hospital for some time, or how did they deal with it?
Yeah, I was in all-day hospital for quite a long time. I had one operation on my head, which kind of helped, and something went wrong on the other side, so I had to have another operation. And yeah, I've always been left-handed, and because of the stroke, I had to start doing everything again on my right side.
Wow, that must be hard.
Yeah.
And stuff. I mean, like, you know, I mean, because training young people, I mean, you know, it's interesting you just say that, because, like, you know, I was left-handed as a child, and my teachers forced me to write with my right hand. And it's kind of like, you know, it's like, one, I want to write naturally with my left and everything, and, you know, because I had, like, early stuff going on myself. But it was just kind of like, it's the system, isn't it, that tried to force it. But for you, it was a health reason why you had to change.
Yeah.
So, I mean, how did your family help you cope with all of this?
Yeah, my family were great. I can't remember too much because I was still quite young.
Well, of course,
but, yeah, great.
So, I mean, like, growing up with this condition, I mean, obviously you got out of the hospital and everything else like that. How was school, and did you have to be careful what you did or not get too excited, or?
Yeah, school. I missed quite a lot of primary school because of it.
Yeah, of course.
But because I'm still quite young, all my friends and that, so still treated me the same and stuff.
They still treated you the same?
Yeah.
That's great.
High school wasn't too bad. Yeah. It wasn't as good as primary school, because, you know...
High school's not good for anyone.
No. No. Yeah, because they made me have support. So I feel like I did stick out.
What do you mean, like teacher support?
Yeah, like in my lessons and stuff, I had to have someone sit next to me, do my writing and stuff, and I might not look physically, like, you can't, like, from the outside, I don't look disabled, but I felt like having that support and being treated, like in Cottonwood, I did stick out a lot.
Yeah. But, I mean, so even though this stroke thing and it happened in your brain, it sounds like, because knowing you, it sounds like you move towards, like, creative interests. So how do you think that evolved into where you are presently, into your interest in creative arts?
Okay, so in school, even though I had a like disability, I loved basketball. I played as much as I could. So I really thought sports the one for me.
Yeah.
So when I left school, I went to sixth form, did a sports course. By the end of it, I was like, no, not for me. So I was looking at all the different lists of subjects to do next year. I was like, give me a year ago.
Yeah.
And since then,
you were hooked, right?
Yeah.
You just went right down the well. Then I mean, because your interests. I mean, you know, you talked about media, camera, photography, editing.
Yeah.
You know, what else?
Media related.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like the camera side really, because I'm not the most vocal person in the world. So anything what doesn't.
So do you consider yourself a visualist?
Yes.
Yeah, and because also being on hand with editing, you have to be in some way, shape, or form, isn't it? It's like, how is that feeling for you, editing? Because for me, it's a great, like, I call it a God focus. I can control people. You know, I can make them come in and out. I can make them move around on the table. What I love most is green screening. Everybody knows I love green screening, so I could put them on the moon. I could put them anywhere I want to place them. So how's it for you?
Yeah, it's good. Even before, I've done like videos for like friends who are tattoo artists and stuff. So even before I filmed it, edited it, I've an idea of how I want it to go. So when I'm editing and I see it come together, it's really good.
I mean, editing is just fantastic. And I also got to say is about editing, as long as you get the coverage, you know, you always got something to cut away back and forth to and everything, you know. So, I mean, so this brings us into your present. I mean, you already did a couple of shows for us here at Colors where you were involved with Empower. You used to be involved with LLTV. Are you still involved with LLTV?
Every now and again, yeah.
Yeah. And what were you doing for them? Were you doing editing and filming for them as well?
It was mostly filming. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, like in that aspect, is that like you know, is this a pursuit of happiness for you? Like since you found your niche or what you want to do, is this where you feel yourself going on this train and your present is media?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We all just want to make money doing it. Yeah. Rain all day. So, I mean, like, then tomorrow, you know, like, where do you see yourself tomorrow? You know what I mean? Not like tomorrow leaving here and going to Iceland, which is right around the corner. But I mean, in the future.
I want to keep the filming quite open. I don't want to stick to.
What does that mean, open?
Like, you know, some people might be like, I want to be a live music photographer and just do that. You know, some people just want to stick on one subject and that's it.
Yeah.
I like to keep it open and
you want to be versatile, like a Renaissance filmmaker kind of thing.
Yeah, like,
but what is it about live music that you like? Because it's very organic. That you can't get it wrong. You know, well, no, you can't get it wrong. Yeah. But you only could do it once because it's live music. So what about it intrigues you?
I think it's just really good to, like, especially if it's a band or a singer or a rapper you really like, and you get to be right in front of them, like this close. It's just amazing.
No, I know. I mean, it's just fantastic. I mean, but when I shoot live shows myself, I realize that it's you need multiple cameras to get it done right.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, like, how are you in working with a team?
Yeah, because that's what Liverpool Live TV. So
Yeah, so you're only like one of a couple of camera operators and
Yeah.
stuff like So we're talking about camera operating and editing. So, but you haven't really mentioned the actual aspect of directing. Do you see that in your future?
Maybe. I'm not too sure yet, to be honest.
Oh, well, at least that's honest. I wish more people were honest.
Yeah.
You know, too many people buy a camera at Tesco's and feel that they're directors. You know, like make cards and stuff. You know, on Vistaprint. No pressure, not made with anybody. But like, you know, so at least that's honest. I love that. Is that what you're saying? Is look, I'm very interested in the visuals. I like shots and seeing compositions and all of that, but I'm not actually, you know, thinking that much on the directing side and everything. And is that because of your shyness around communication?
Yeah, I'll say so.
That's honest and fair and stuff like that. But you also could be like robbing the world of you, because like as a visualist, you know, only you can know how well your visuals are or how serious you take them.
Yeah.
And it doesn't. I mean, true enough, as a director, you have to communicate. You have to lead, you know, from the front. And because what people tend to do is start directing by committee, right? You know, Benj, why don't you do this? Benj, why don't you do that? It's like, why don't you shut up? You know, and it's like, so I do understand where you're coming from, but maybe it's something about reviewing your work, because we are talking about tomorrow. We're not talking about 24 hours. We're talking about in the future. It's about reviewing your work of what you have been doing and where you see yourself going. And maybe directing is a good thing to like aspire to.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it would be great to, you know, see what you come up with, you know, that is coming from inside you, because I think everyone has something to say, and I think the people who generally don't say it are the ones I want to hear from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's those cocky ones, like I just said, who buy a camera in Tesco's and think they're a director because they got a card from Vistaprint. You know, I don't want to hear what they got to say. I want to hear what somebody like yourself has to say, where it's organically coming out of you to visualize images, you know, and to tell a story. And I think, you know, that's the story. I mean, like, it's kind of like when, you know, we've had all through the years, you know, like people shooting on little pick cameras or phones and all that kind of stuff, and all of a sudden, like, this is a great thing, you know, blah, 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 you know, and that's what we want to see. We want to see something unique, you know. We don't want to see something come off the assembly line. I don't know, what do you think? I mean, last question, what do you think about, like, film in general today, you know, that assembly line kind of filmmaking? I mean, or do you want some independent and creative?
Yes.
Do you want something independent and creative, or do you just want the same old cookie cutter stuff?
No. I think more unique the better, I'll say.
Well, the more unique, the better, I think, is a great way to end this part of our journey with Benj Earl Jones. And, you know, Benj, I'd like to thank you for being honest with us and sharing a bit of you with our audience and everything. And I'm Chase Johnson Lynch. This is Benj Earl Jones. And look forward to some of the work that comes out from this young man. I think it will be exciting and fantastic. Or what we call the great pastiche. You like that word? Pastiche. All right, so you've been listening to Colors, the Liverpool online radio station, Chase Johnson Lynch, and this has been my journey and your journey. Thank you very much. Colors.